This is the curling iron that I'm going to be using. This is the Remington Pearl one. I'll have the link down below to which one this actually is. I got this from Walmart, and it's really, really nice. And it has like all these controls, and then it says Remington. And the barrel is actually made out of crushed pearls, I guess. And it's just a light pink. And I don't remember the size of it. I will have that down below also. But it's really, really nice, and this is the one that I used for my birthday. So I'm going to be turning it on. And I'm going to put it on 392. Sometimes I put it on 410, it just depends on the day. And this curling iron comes with a glove to protect your hand because it is a clipless curling iron. So I'm going to take my hair down, and I'm going to take off my ring, and I'm just going to be brushing my hair out. The brush that I use, which has a lot of hair in it right now, is the Goody brand, and it is like the ouchless, and it just has like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's really nice. And I'm just going to be brushing my hair out, and I have hair flying everywhere. Now I'm going to be taking my hair protectant, my heat protectant, and this is the Tresemme one. It's all over YouTube, and I'm just going to apply this to my hair. Whoa, my hair looks crazy. I don't apply this in sections just because it annoys me. So now I'm going to take my brush to work the product through my hair. This is really hard to do a tutorial sitting down at a desk on a laptop at that. So bear with me. So that's pretty much what I do. This is like my natural hair after I brush it out. It's super, super crazy. So it's like super frizzy, and when I do my curls, I don't want my curls to be frizzy. So I got this in my Birchbox. It's the Amika oil treatment, and it just looks like this. It comes in a little bottle. It's like super oily, and I'm just going to apply a tiny, tiny amount, like really, really tiny, and rub it through my hands, and then I just apply it. I know you guys can't see me, but I just apply it through my hair to get rid of the frizz. If you use too much of this product or any oil product, your hair will look greasy. Now I'm just taking an octopus type of clip, and I go from the top of my ears and split it and take all this top section and just pin it up like this. So I have like all this hair right here, and I just brush this through again. And this is the dark part of my hair. The top is highlighted. So now in the back of my head, I'm going to split it in half, like this. And when I do this side of my head, I put the glove on this side. Whatever side of my head I'm working on, that's what side the glove goes on my hand. So now my curling iron is heated up, and I'm going to be taking the backest piece on the right, this is my left side, and I put the curling iron around my head and just wrap it around the barrel. And I just hold it there for a couple minutes. Well, not even a minute. And that's what the curl looks like. That's just a little piece. It looks better when you use a big piece, but the backest part of my hair is just like little pieces. So the rest of this side, I'm going to do a speed. So this is what the bottom half looks like when it's done. The curls won't look like this when I'm finished with my head because I will spread them out so they look more voluminous and not so like prom looking. So now what I do is I just take a hair tie like this, or a ponytail, whatever you want to call it, and I just wrap this around about 3 times on the one side so I don't get it mixed in with the rest of my hair. Take the clip back down and I go from my temples and I just pin up the top part, which is mainly just my bangs and my top layer. So then this is the hair that I'm going to be doing for the second layer, and I'm going to be splitting this in half also. And then I will do the same thing that I did to the bottom layer, so fast speed again. Now for the top section, which is pretty much just the like a V part, I just part it where my natural part is, which is like this. And I just curl away from my face, and again in sections. So this is what it looks like without me touching it after I'm done curling it. If you want, you can leave it like this if you like these type of curls. I don't like it really. If you see any pieces that you missed, just go back and do them. And wear the glove, because I just burnt myself. Anyways, so now I'm just going to be taking my fingers in this kind of motion, not really combing them out, but moving them to piece them out, if that makes any sense. So instead of it looking this tight and curly, I want it to be kind of loose. So I'm going to do it on this side. And I know my bangs aren't like super curly, but that's okay because I always pin them back anyways when I curl my hair. So this is what it should look like. Now look and see if you missed any pieces or you want to redo some pieces. Like I said, wear the glove. I just burnt myself. And the last few steps is to spray your hair, and I love the Aussie Awesome Volume hairspray with maximum hold. And I don't go crazy with the hairspray because I don't, like, it'll stay in all day no matter how much I put in. But I just lean over and press the button up and down, so it just sprays how much I want. And I have to get out of camera view to do this because I need to stand up. So yeah, I'll be back. So this is what it looks like after I hairspray it, pretty much the same thing. This part of my bangs, which I'm going to pull out, and I'm just going to pull them up, and I'm actually going to grab this piece too, and I'm going to tease the back part of this section. And I just use a teething brush that I got from Sally's, and I don't like over tease it, but I tease it enough. Then I just twist the piece. And I take my teasing comb and all this hair back here, I'm going to brush it backwards because my hair doesn't naturally move to the back of my head. It just likes to part in random places. So you can use a clippy or some bobby pins and pin this back. You don't have to do this step, my bangs are just a little too short and they get in the way. And then the rest that's not bobby pinned, I just move so it looks more natural. And then you just pretty much play with your hair and get it how you want it to be. This little doodad's piss me off. So this is what it should look like when it's done. It will relax a little bit more. If you don't want it to relax, put more hairspray in it. I personally do because I don't really like this poodle looking type of thing. But yeah, this is the finished curls. And the top piece. So this is pretty much how I curl my hair. Sometimes I'll even go through and piece them again so they're not as together. But yeah, this is pretty much it, and I hope you guys like this. Hopefully it's not too long. It is really long right now. It's almost 40 minutes, but I'm going to try and fast speed it, and you guys will see that part if I do, and cut some parts out that aren't really that important. So yeah, I hope you guys like this, and there will be pictures. Bye!